This anime tells the story of Suzuran High School, which is a gathering place for the strongest fighters in Japan, because of that there are so many people who want to conquer this school to prove their strength. A man named Bouya Harumici tried to help Yasuda, who was being beaten by Suzuran students, but Bouya fell, and they beat him. Yasuda was also battered when he went to school. He was very surprised when he found out that Bouya was a new student at Suzuran. Even on the first day, Bouya challenged Hiromi, who was one of the strongest people in Suzuran, to fight. When Bouya went to the toilet, Hiromi suddenly attacked Bouya, but Bouya was able to beat Hiromi easily. Everyone was shocked to see that Bouya also beat everyone in that place, and this was the debut of a new monster in Suzuran. After that, Yasuda said that Hiromi was the leader of a faction in Suzuran named the Yakuza Trio. Yasuda also said that in Suzuran there were many factions, and the strongest faction was the Bando faction. Then Bouya and Yasuda accidentally met Senda, who was a high-ranking member of the Bando faction. Yasuda forbade Bouya to fight Senda, because he thought that Bouya would not be able to beat Bando. When they came home from school, members of the Yakuza trio named Mako and Pon suddenly attacked Bouya, because they were angry to see Hiromi lose, but Bouya was able to beat them easily. A few days later, Bando came to Suzuran. Hiromi immediately told Bando that his faction would soon be destroyed, because there was someone very strong named Bouya. Bando was very angry to hear that. He ordered his subordinates to get ready to attack Bouya and the Yakuza trio. When they came home from school, Senda and his friends attacked Mako and Pon, but Pon managed to escape. He tried to ask Bouya for help. Elsewhere, Bando attacks Hiromi, and Hiromi is badly injured. Bouya arrived at Mako's place, and he immediately fought Senda. Everyone was surprised to see Bouya, who was able to beat Senda so easily. After hearing about Senda's defeat, Yamazaki, who was a higher-up member of Bando's faction, also wanted to beat Bouya, but Senda forbade him, because he thought that if Bouya was stronger than Bando, Yamazaki didn't believe in that. The next day, Yamazaki and members of the Bando faction secretly attacked Yasuda, as they wanted to anger Bouya, but fortunately Bouya managed to save Yasuda, but Yasuda was seriously injured. Because of that, now Bouya became angry. He wanted revenge on Yamazaki. The next day he met with Yamazaki and his group. Bouya was able to beat them easily. Even all members of the Bando faction had been defeated by Bouya. Hearing that, Bando became very angry, and he immediately went to fight Bouya. That night, Bando fought Bouya. Bando even brought a knife to beat Bouya, but Bouya was able to defeat Bando easily. And the Bando faction was finally destroyed. This video ends here. Thanks for watching this video.